Hi guys.
Hey guys.
Michelle and Jeremy here from Couples Flipping Houses. We are here this Friday in Saugus, Massachusetts, and we're here to show you a house that we sold earlier this week.
Yeah,
right?
this one. Yes, this is a different way to flip a property. We're going to talk a little bit about that and give you some really specific details on it. It's called the wholetale. I love these. These are some of my favorite. We do quite a few of these throughout the course of a year.
Yeah.
So we're going to head up there. We're going to tell you a little bit more about the details of this property. We're really excited to share with you.
Show you around a little bit. Come on in.
Okay guys, we're here in the back of the house. Just wanted to give another different view of the house. So wholesale, basically all a wholesale is basically you buy the property, physically close on the property, you do minimal things to it, and then you resell it for profit. We've done quite a few of those. This is, I think, a fourth or fifth one yet this year. We actually have another one up in New Hampshire that's listed currently now.
Yes.
We love them because you don't have to put a lot of work into them, and you can still profit, which is really good. We seriously considered flipping this house, but it's really, really far for us and our team, and we thought it would just be more work than it was really worth at that time.
Just a little too far.
And then for a wholesale, well, you know, the numbers are kind of tight, so we could have wholesaled and maybe made 5 grand, 10 grand, but we thought we could do better, and we did do better. So we're going to share in that with you now. So all we did is we bought this property off market like we do all of our properties. This was a out-of-state absentee owner. I think it was an inheritance situation. They had some family members living here. They inherited the house. It needed a lot of repairs. It was really in rough, I want to say rough shape, but it needed a lot of cleaning. There's a lot of stuff left behind.
A lot.
So what we did is we closed on the property, paid all the closing costs, and then we brought in a few people, and we just only did a few things. You'll see here with the before and after pictures of some of the changes those minimal things did. So one of the things we did is we did a clean out. We had a company come in here and they cleaned all the debris inside and outside of the house, on the yard and the basement and inside of the house, got rid of it all. That was a cost of $2,500. Then we had a landscaper come in, and this house, this yard has not had any love for the landscaping in years. So everything was overgrown and just really unkept. So he came in and got rid of a lot of the overgrowth, a lot of the bushes, and a lot of the weeds, raked, mulched, and just cleaned it up tremendously. That was $1,000. And then we had somebody come here and pressure wash, because a lot of these retaining walls, the outside of the house, these walkways that are really, really nice, were all very, very dirty. Overgrown, moss, and all kinds of stuff. So again, you can see with these pictures what a difference that made by pressure washing. So that was a cost of $950. And then we had a professional cleaning company come out here for $250 to clean inside of the house, clean all the bathrooms, shine the floors, clean the windows, clean the kitchen. Makes it look really good. And then for $150, we had professional photography pictures taken for the listing. So all in, we're about $4,850. So not bad at all.
No, and you would not believe under $5,000 what a difference that makes. Just those things.
I mean, you can tell from the pictures that the $5,000 went really, really far. And it just gives a different curb appeal, right? And just a different impression of the property. You know, we do that sometimes even for our wholesale deals, because they come to the house and they see stuff everywhere, and all they can think is how much money it's going to cost. Well, it doesn't really cost that much. So you remove a lot of that stuff. They come to the house and like, wow, this house is really nice. Now they can see the potential, not so much how much it's going to cost for them to get there. So with this property in particular, you know, what we did was we bought it for $300,000 cash, and we used private money, and meaning we have a private lender that funds for us for our properties. With closing costs and these small budget costs, what do you call it, like wholesale improvement costs.
Just improvement costs.
That would be a good word for it.
Just getting it ready for market.
Yeah.
Really.
We were all in about 310-ish. Okay. Again, acquisition was $300,000, $10,000 with closing costs on the buy end, and those improvement costs. So all in 310. Our investor, we're going to pay him $15,000. He's pretty happy. So the deal we made with him was a 6-month note.
Good deal.
It's a really good deal. We guaranteed him $15,000 if we sold it within the first 60 days, in case we decided to go with a conventional buyer or an FHA buyer, which would be 90 days. But that's the way the terms were. So we owe him $15,000. So he's pretty psyched, because honestly, he's going to get it in under 30 days. So bought it for $310, owe him $15. All in break even is 325.
Right.
Well, we bought the property we sold the property for 380,000 cash.
Like that.
Sorry, Chloe's getting a little frustrated. She's like, this video's taking too long. So we bought it for $380,000 cash. After real estate commissions on the listing side and to our listing and the buyer agent, as well as some closing costs, we look to make about 36 to 37,000. I haven't seen the HUD yet. 36 to 37,000 profit. That's a great deal for 1 month. So, you know, typically with our wholesale properties, we average about $35,000 profit off of each one. We do a handful of them a year. You know, if you have access to private capital, you should take advantage of these opportunities because they may not be great wholesales. They may be tight flips. Like this would probably be a tight flip as well.
Yep.
But you're spending a lot of money for your marketing and trying to get these deals. There's opportunity there, but you need investors to help you, unless you have the cash yourself. And then you're giving some money to an investor, that's fine, but it's allowing you an opportunity to make a deal out of something that a lot of times you might not have. Again, could have wholesaled it for 5 to 10 grand, could have probably flipped it, made 35 or 40K, or we wholesale it and make 35, 40K.
And how much close to close time was there?
It's going to be 29 days.
So there you go. 29 days.
29
Not
days
that
to
much work.
35K. How do you like that?
Pretty good.
So we do wholesales a lot. If you guys have any questions about it, please reach out to us and ask us questions. They're definitely a good revenue stream for your business to add a lot of profit without a lot of work, which is awesome. So that's it. That's this Flip Friday video. Want to share some of our exit strategies with you. One of my favorite, the wholesale. Catch us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and obviously online at coupleflippinghouses.com. We'll see you guys next week. We don't know what property we're going to be at next week. We've got so many going on, but we'll share some nuggets with you down the road. Have a great weekend, guys.
Bye, guys. Have a good weekend.